Hey everyone, I hope everything is going really great for you right now. Now, we've really had some unusual times going on for us in the last 3 months or so, and we still don't really know what's going to happen going forward. Things are starting to open up for us. Everybody's a little bit different depending on where you're living, but every week it seems we've got something different going on that we have to get used to, some new routines. So I just wanted to kind of focus today on the power of the money that you are saving from your groceries. I hope you have been saving. There's so much you can do just to make sure you are saving from the grocery store. I've been talking about meal plans, I've been talking about grocery lists, I've been talking about using your leftovers, how you can store your food. Every little single thing you do save you some money. And I want to talk today about how that money can grow, just so you can see how important it is to save money. You might think it's not a big deal just from your groceries, but it's amazing what it can do. On an automatic basis, you put some away each month, and it will grow and grow and grow for you. Now, the sooner you start, the sooner it's going to grow into a bigger amount of money for you. If you're older, it's still important. You still want to save money each month, save your health each month. When people retire these days, they probably have about 30 years of retirement years. So still important to keep up your health, keep saving the money. You don't want to use up too much of your money. It's important. Your whole life long, it makes a big difference. It really makes a huge difference on your health. You have to really watch how much you're eating, what you're eating. You have to watch that you're not buying all these things. There's nothing on your list that you don't really need. Take off the chips, take off the pop, take off the extra Fudgio cookies, all those little extra things you don't really need, right? And I don't know how it's been for you, but we've really been trying to keep track and not get carried away with we're being at home and we got snacks. Well, no, we still watch everything that we've been doing all along. So I just want to read a little bit for you from my book, just to give you an idea of what's happening with that money. Now, I'm showing in the picture there, I've got a bunch of 20s, and I just shown how they can double. 120 can become 220s, 220s can become 420s, hundreds can become, this is how it grows for you with compound interest. So I'll just read you this little section, not too long today, just a little bit to get you thinking about the impact of that money that you're saving. Seeing what can happen to that saved money should get you in gear to use the proposed meal planning methods that I've been talking about. It is easy to save that extra money each month and make sure it is not lost. If you do not employ the methods, the money mentioned that you can save will surely be lost to someone else's benefit. For instance, the grocery store. Those big box stores are doing fine without any additional help from underplanners and overeaters. And we certainly have seen that, right? Because we spend a lot, well, at least once a week probably you're going to the grocery store, once a month to the big box store. You see the money that's going into the store, right? We need them, and we have to make sure we use them properly. So how the money can grow. You can save $100 to $400 per month on the methods described in the previous chapters. Now remember, this depends on what your grocery bill was before adopting these methods and the size of your family. For a family of 4, try to keep your bill below $500. For some months, my bill really has just been around $250 to $300. Some months were even less. Do you know why? About half my month was for using leftovers. That's like free food. Food you didn't think of. Of course you did pay for it, but when you use those leftovers, instead of throwing them out, oh gee, I don't really care about this. Well, if you save your food properly, you reheat it properly, you use it properly the second time, it will be like free food. It'll be great. And it really can be great. So do not think that that's much for the savings. Well, see how it can add up with compound interest and see how much can be lost. So you can gain a lot of thousands and thousands of dollars, or you can lose thousands and thousands of dollars over your lifetime. Now, I've talked about before, I've got some money charts for you. I've shown you how that certain amounts of money each month that you put in. It's going to grow to a certain amount. So ideally, if the millennials and the younger ones, if they're starting in their 20s and they're saving for their working lifetime, $200 a month at 8% interest. Now that is high, but over a lifetime, that's an average. You'll have $1 million to start your retirement with. That's a big lot of money. And maybe it's not all that you need, but it's going to continue to grow for you all the rest of the years after retirement, right? You're not going to just start with a whole $1 million at the very beginning, your very first year of retirement. So it's just to give you an idea. It's just amazing how the money can grow. So please do check into this further. I've got a whole chapter for you to make it super easy to understand. It's amazing what it can do. So work on those plans. See what you can do. You've got a whole summer now to get ready for, maybe you're working now, maybe you're going back in the fall, maybe you're working just a little bit. The kids are sort of just finishing off school or are still at home. You're still managing remote learning. In the fall, things are going to be different. More school things happening, more things opening. You're going to be busier and busier. So when you've got the time, try out the system. If you haven't already, now's the time to do that. And I'm putting some free recipes up on the Instagram post. So I made it really easy to just slide, and then you can find the recipe for the picture. And best of wishes to you. I really hope everything's going well, no matter where you happen to be. We all want the best for everybody. Okay, start now. Together, we can do it. Bye for now.